Good evening. Hi, it's a little late, but hi. Hello. How are ya? How the heck are ya? Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clearly? Because I love you both so dearly. Let me turn this down a little more. Not loud and clear, you liar. You're lying to me. And I will fight you. Well, I mean, I want the music to be loud when I play it, so I'm just gonna lower that a little bit. How you doing? I hope you're doing exceptionally well. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna fight you, Nasuke. I'm gonna fight Spider-Man. Not the real one, though. He would kill me. He has the proportional strength of a spider. Hey, let's go to my face. Hi. Let me center myself a little bit. There we go. That's good. Hey, how's it going? It's me. It's Carty B. Hi, welcome to the Carty B quiz, week 3. Your dukes. Oh, please put your dukes away. I'm not ready for dukes. Hi, welcome to the bi-weekly trivia quiz where you can answer questions and get questions answered. Yeah, so I grabbed this tie randomly and didn't really think about wearing a green tie. I don't think it shows up as obviously on the actual game screen. But here on my fun close-up section, it does kind of show up, which is kind of silly. I'm into it. No, I think this is good. I think this is a good look. I like it when like part of my face is just like, yeah. Anyway, hi, it's me, Matt. We're gonna do some trivia. If you've never done this before, this is your first week. Congratulations. You're here, and that's a really good look for you, I think, being here in person. I like it when you call me Big Papa Puff. It's nothing. What you said is nothing. Next time wear a green shirt. I wear green shirts on stream all the time, and it never really does this. I think it's just this level of green for some reason. It's like the Crystal Cloak and Soden. Hell yeah. So let me explain the rules to this game if you've never played before. First of all, if you want to play and you haven't yet, if you're just arriving, please make sure you whisper me here on Twitch. You can tell me to play one of those. Oh, take off my shirt? No. I'll take off my shirt when I'm at your house tomorrow. So, if you are wanting to play, whisper me on Twitch. Give me your name and a team name if you want to give me a team name. Some people just want to use their username. Some people want to give a really dumb, silly team name. I'm fine with whatever. If you give me a team name, I'll use that. Give me just your username, I'll use that. If you've never done a pub trivia quiz before, most of them work like this. You're going to have multiple rounds of trivia. Each round will have 3 questions. Within those rounds, you will answer each of those 3 questions, and you will have 3-point values that you can utilize in each round. 1, 3, 5. Once you have utilized that point value for that round, you cannot utilize it again. People don't actually have team. I think like some people are playing with their spouses, but that's as much as teams go. I know, like, I'm pretty sure No Fun is playing by himself in the game 18. I'm pretty sure Gun Makuma might be playing by himself. But yeah. Anyway, so 1, 3, 5. Once the round is over, totally alone, just like me. Congrats. Once the round is over, you can utilize the 1, 3, 5 points again. There will be 4 rounds. Then we'll do halftime, which will be a special type of question, and then 4 more rounds, and finally the final question. There's no reason not to try and guess. Most of the first round first half questions are multiple choice, and the second half are a little harder but kind of weirder. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. But yeah, there's no reason not to at least give a crack. If you don't know an answer, maybe you can at least give me something funny that will make me laugh. And if I feel like you're doing badly enough and I want to give you a pity point for making me laugh, then hey, you can do that. I'll give you a point for making me chuckle. Hard and Weird is my middle name. Brooke is here for... See? So we got spouses around. Hey, Jab'em. Television's Jab'em. How you doing, bud? Jab'em, I thought did you not submit anything for SGDQ 2020? I was looking through the list because I got an email the other day saying I'm going to host. And anyway, we'll talk about that some other time. Hi, yeah, we're going to do some trivia. If you want to play, again, please whisper me. 1, 3, 5 are your point values. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to talk to you about? I feel like I'm always forgetting something. Oh, tonight, the very first trivia was a charity stream. Tonight is also a charity stream. If you give me bits, if you give me subs, proceeds from those are going to go to RAIN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. I think it's a pretty good cause and a pretty timely one. And so, yeah, you know, don't be afraid. Not that I'm asking you for your money. Not that I'm saying, please donate money. But also, you know, just saying it's for a good cause. We're here doing something fun that I worked pretty hard on. So, haha, hard on. That's the phrase I said. 3 mix of mini card. I looked at the list. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it.
All right.
Look at that. Look at that mug right there. For 1,000 bits from Gun Makuma. You know what? We're going to get some bit badges that Suraya has been working on all day. I've seen the first 3 of them. They're killer. So if you donate bits, you also get cool bit badges too. They're actually really adorable. If you've seen our Suraya also did all of our very cool emotes. And what, etc. Hey, Chloe Kitties. Hey, Shima. Shima, you gonna play? Shima, you gonna play? Message me, you butt. You butt. Nausicaa with a subscription. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I should also say one more thing. Also, there are prizes to win. The top 3 answers, or I guess point scorers, will be able to win gift subs on me to the stream of their choice. It can be here, it can be anywhere on Twitch. Spider-Man097 gave his away to a random person today, so it's up to you. And additionally, we'll be giving away codes for Steam games throughout the show, so just make sure you're paying attention to chat for that. So yeah, I think that's it. If I can think of anything else, I'll let you know. Let's do questions. It's been 30 minutes. Holy jeez, Louise! Holy jeez!
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Hold on. Holy crap. Spider-Man097 is gifting 12 Tier 1 subs. Holy crap! Whoa!
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. That's amazing. 12 gift subs. And that is going to happen a whole lot. It's just gonna, Mario's gonna be
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for 12 gift subs. You are a madman, Spider-Man097. A madman. A madman. A madman. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
It's not visible. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. So yeah. You are an agent of chaos. Oh boy. Okay.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Should I wait for those to go? What if I just go to this screen while they're going? See, the tie looks a little better here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music. So let me tell you a little bit about the question. Hachi. Hail Gamer Pro.
Thank you so much for playing my
Trophy
game.
Bear with the gift sub to Ale Gamer Pro. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Can't even talk. It's gonna be one of those nights. I can't stop anything. Level 4 of the scam train happened. It's fun. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Again, all the proceeds for those tonight are gonna go to Rain. I'm gonna have to keep track of that activity feed. It gets to be very overwhelming when I'm done here. Okay, and you're getting all those pride emotes too. Those are so cool. Okay, so I got like hundreds of them. It's great. Trophy Bear, Shima, if y'all want to play, message me. Please play. We've only got what do we got so far? I think we got 7 players tonight. 6 players. No 7. No 6. 6 players. You got a good chance of winning. Okay, so your first round of questions are here on the board. The Legend of Zelda. These are your categories. The Legend of Zelda, lawsuits and licensing, and SNES and excess. These will be questions about Zelda, about lawsuits or licensing issues. I'll tell you now, it's about licensing. And then SNES and excess. These are about games that we have played on this stream in our quest to beat every single Super Nintendo game released in North America. It's Super Nintendo trivia, so do a thing, it's whatever. So I'm gonna give you a question, and then you are gonna get until the end of the first song I play. They're around 3 to 4 minutes ish this week, so we'll probably end up going to midnight 30. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. You have until the end of the question to answer the question. Here's your first question for the category The Legend of Zelda. These are pretty easy to start off with. Hey, how do you defeat a Pole's voice in the original The Legend of Zelda on Famicom? Do you A, throw a bomb, B, use the cane of Samaria, C, run a circle around them, or D, talk at them? So again, how do you defeat a Pole's voice in the original Legend of Zelda on the Famicom? Throw a bomb, use the cane of Samaria, run a circle around them, or talk at them? Whisper me your answers before the end of this song. I think that's it. Get to it, kids. All right, we're back. We are finished there. Just to sort of re-explain for a couple people who are coming in late. So you cannot lose points on any questions but the very last question. Basically, each round there are 3 questions. You get to choose between spending that question being worth 1, 3, or 5 questions, or 1, 3, or 5 points. So it's up to you how many points you want it to be. But if you use, for instance, 5 on this here question, you can't use 5 on the next question. You only have 3 and 1 available until the round is over. So if you do want to go ahead and send one to me, you are welcome to. If you just came in here, I'll allow it. I'll kind of vamp for like 30 seconds to be a nice guy. 30 seconds only though. 30 seconds only. Until then, hey, how are you? Are you good? I'm good. I feel like I can see you guys when I'm wearing these fake glasses. Bones, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You got about 15 seconds for me to vamp. I can also Vogue. We can do a little of that. Cody, YNIN Pod, thank you for the 100 bits. Again, bits tonight are going to round. So you are a swell fella. You cheer for Vogue. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just gonna do it all night then. I'm gonna get your money. I'm gonna get your money to a good cause. Eat a butt. Give me your money. All right, so I think that's gonna have to be time. You can wager on the next question. Let's go ahead and move on to you jerk. 10 bits. You're such a nice fella. How do you defeat a Pole's voice in the original The Legend of Zelda on Famicom? Do you A, throw a bomb, B, use the cane of Samaria, C, run a circle around them, or D, talk at them? I did specify the Famicom, not the NES. The Famicom, kind of known for having its controllers attached to the system, and the second player controller also had a microphone in it, which if you use your voice and talked or screamed or blew into the microphone, then you would kill a Pole's voice. So yeah, D is the correct answer. That is how you kill a Pole's voice, with your voice. Yeah, they're little rabbit guys. They're cute. They're adorable. Okay. Your next question is lawsuits and licensing. I think is also a pretty easy one. This is a fill in the blank sort of. Here you go. Tengen, or Tengen, I always go Tengen, was an NES publisher that was secretly blank and also published blank games on the NES. Those are underlines, by the way. Don't think it's 4 letters. I promise you it's not necessarily 4 letters. So Tengen was an NES publisher that was secretly what company, and also published games by what other company on the NES? So were they secretly Sega and they published Namco games? Were they secretly Namco and they published Atari games? Were they secretly Sega publishing Atari games? Or were they secretly Atari publishing Sega games? That's pretty common knowledge stuff. I don't know. Got to the end of the song to tell me. I'll be right back.
See, what some people don't realize is that you can't stereotype my group as a hip-hop group. Hip-hop, because we do it all. Hip-hop, trance, pop, techno, rock, R&B, you name it, we've done it. It don't matter to me if a beat is hot, we gon' kill it. We out here to make music, bottom line. We have a whole lot of fans from different genres of music, so we gotta make sure that we keep a connection with connection. You know, connect it like Tetris. Drop the lights, shine the spotlight. Then give me the mic so I can get the crowd hype and make them bounce, 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 bounce. It's B to the ROC, high from the DACAVALOY, the Cat 5. Bounce, 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 bounce. Here we go now, to the people in the front, get it up. To the people in the back, get it up. To the people in the party, get a drunk, trying to get a buzz off that purple stuff. I guess you had too much, cause it's spitting up. Passed out on the floor, you been getting up. About to leave you there, cause we about to get it crunk up in here. We make music. Some people call it hip-hop, trance, dance, rock, and pop. It don't matter, it's hot. We call it music, 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 music. So we make songs that catch it and keep you connected like Tetris.
Rhythm won't stop my rhythm, you gotta understand. I was meant to hit them with more tracks back to back. Stack on, I'm moving the crowd by connecting genres. I'm not gonna stop this hip-hop, pop, rock, trance. Shake that ass, pop, lock, dance, move your hands. Hold you head down to the floor, but chip, you feeling nauseous. Can't stand still and your back is arching. Be cautious, cause more than often kids get bent to this music. Pumping on the floor, bumping, bobbing the head though. You never know, you really gonna connect those. So keep moving, non-stop, don't stop. Moving the music, it's hot.
We make music. Some people call it hip-hop, trance, dance,
Okay, that's it for that question. This is kind of a shorter song, but everyone got their answers in, which is perfect. Means we can move on just a little faster. If you're mad about the volume of the songs, shut up. Tengen was an NES publisher that was secretly what company and also published what games by what other company on the NES. Tengen was a way for Atari to get around some licensing issues. They published unlicensed games on the NES, including Tetris, which is why we have some Tetris music just now. And they also published games like Space Harrier, Shinobi, games that were developed by Sega. So there were Sega games on the NES. Ultra and Konami was another situation. Though with Ultra and Konami, Ultra published licensed games still. They were just a Konami subsidiary. Atari went around everything. And there's a lot to it. But yeah, the correct answer was D, Atari and Sega. There's a really good, not about the Sega part, but about the Atari part. The Gaming Historian on YouTube has a pretty good documentary about Tengen and Tetris. If you want to take a look at that, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tengen. Ultra was going around, and Nintendo said you can only do a certain amount of games per year. Konami was like, we want to publish like 400. Let's make Ultra games, and Ultra games publish garbage like Metal Gear. All right, your next question. Let's go ahead and get ready. SNES says, hey, speaking of publishers, LJN published which terrible Super Nintendo games? So these are all terrible Super Nintendo games. Is it Wolverine, Adamantium Rage, Dig and Spike Beach Volleyball, Pink Goes to Hollywood, or Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball? Which one of these bad boys is an LJN game? You tell me. We'll be right back after this song. Bye.
Hope for the best, but I don't think he gon' make it. Now was shivering and shaking on the pavement. I tell you what, if you make it, call him Grace, cause he amazing. Find out these verses when the only thing blazing. And just when you thought that I was done, I was saving the best for last. Kiss my street. They my fault, it's best you just let them be. Cause I do this freeze head confetti and never sleep. Outside of the club, anything I'm upon. So I go to my loaded tank, guys, open the I ain't never stayed. I ever 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 stayed.
That was Teamwork with Never Scared, Bone Crusher, Killer Mike, T.I., and Legend of Zelda's Dark World. Link to the Past. Great track. So I think we got all our answers in. Hey, Mickey B, my brother and B, how you doing, friend? If you want to play, you can still whisper. You are welcome to do the thing. So let's talk about this question. LJN published which of these terrible SNES games? Now, if you know LJN, of course, terrible publisher, known a lot of times for their licensed games. So you could probably eliminate Dig and Spike right away. It's not licensed. Bill Lambier also not really licensed. It's just they didn't really do a lot of sports games. So you're probably down between Wolverine and Pink. And if you knew LJN's other games, they did other Marvel games like Spider-Man the X-Men Arcade's Revenge, Maximum Carnage, Separation Anxiety, a lot of 16-bit and NES, 8-bit Marvel titles came out of LJN, including Wolverine Adamantium Rage. So yeah, that is the correct answer. A was your correct answer. Don't worry, this is actually a pretty low-scoring game so far. No perfect rounds from anybody, which is pretty fun. Wait, no, did I? No, I got one perfect round. So that's pretty fun. Anyway, Maximum Carnage is it's fine. It's okay. It's an all right game. Green jelly, everybody. Green jelly. Okay, so let's go to round two. Now, round two, again, if you're new to this, first of all, if you missed round one, you can still whisper me and play. Two, your point values are reset. So now you can access your 1, your 3, and your 5 all over again. But remember, you only get them one time per round. So here are your round 2 categories: fighting games, Sega, and gaming culture. Fighting games are about fighting games. Sega is about Sega. Gaming culture is about the wide world of various gaming things, such as, could be magazines, could be YouTube, could be internet, Twitch, anything really. It's all out there. So let me give you your question about fighting games. We can talk about Sega Gaga, but not in any of these. So, fighting games. Which original Mortal Kombat character has passed on their identity to another? Was it Kano, Goro, Sub-Zero, or Scorpion? Which one of these original Mortal Kombat characters passed on their identity to another? I'm expecting a lot of 5-pointers, honestly. We'll be right back.
Round 1. Fight! Get over here! Choose your destiny. Flawless victory. Choose your destiny. Flawless victory.
So we're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this. Walnuts, peanuts, no grace. This calm as a face. Just for you. D-A. Funky Kong. D-A. Funky Kong is this. D-A. Funky Kong. D-A. Funky Kong is this.
Choose your destiny.
Donkey Kong.
You will never win.
Walnuts. Peanuts. Pineapples. Bell. Grapes.
Sub-Zero.
Melon.
Scorpion.
Oranges.
Cyrax.
The coconut shell. Heat. Heat. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DJ crew.
Fire and Ninja.
So strong, it isn't fun. Can make the Pokemon trainer. Can't pick up a beat with relative ease. Makes crushing thumps seem such a breeze. He may have style, he may have grace, but this ninja has one hell of a face. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and oh yeah. Get over here.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Thank you, by the way, Mushroom Cuppy, for the Prime subscription. Thank you, Mushroom Cuppy. That's so nice of you. Remember, all subs and all bits are going to go, proceeds from those are going to go to Rain tonight. So, yeah, it's a charity stream. It's fun. So, high production. Listen, this stream is nothing but high production values. That's why these glasses are real. Which original Mortal Kombat character has passed on their identity to another? Of course, that would be C, the original Sub-Zero. The Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 1 was killed by Scorpion. His brother took up the mantle of Sub-Zero, and the original Sub-Zero became Noob Saibot, which is just a name that he chose, and no one really ever explained it.
All right.
Thank you for the 50 bits, YNAN Pod. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. So that is the correct answer. Yeah, and that also happens in the reboot series. But also, yeah, as Spider-Man says, the second Sub-Zero becomes a robot. Then he dies, and then he unbecomes a robot, and then he comes back to life. Mortal Kombat is very good. Yeah, Bihan. Exactly. All right, here's your next question. This one's Sega. Which famous musician contributed music to Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Pretty well known. Peter Gabriel, Michael Jackson, Prince, or Paul McCartney. Which one of these guys contributed some music to Sonic the Hedgehog 3? You tell me. Here's some Sonic music. 6-minute mashup. So we're gonna go ahead and fade out on that one. But you know what? I bet Cody's wife Brooke knows all of the lyrics to that song, and she should recite them to her husband, Cody, YNM Pod, right now. And also for the rest of the night. Which famous musician contributed music to Sonic the Hedgehog 3? And when I say contributed music, it was came up with some melodies, and it wasn't like he, crafted entire songs. But there were some different things that he worked on within the soundtrack of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That, of course, is the late Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson worked on Sonic 3. He was apparently a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, and he was like, let me make some songs for you. And Sega was like, yes, Michael Jackson, extremely popular pop star. Yes, please make music. And he was like, thank you. I'd like to make songs for you. And then he didn't make any anymore after that. So the end. And then he showed up in Space Channel 5. Exactly. Well, Michael Jackson is involved with the ground right now. So let's go on to our next question. This category is gaming culture. Hey, the internet meme from early 2000s, internet meme, all your base are belong to us, is based on what Sega Genesis game? Vector Man, Comics Zone, Zero Wing, or Bonanza Bros? Which one of these really fantastic Sega games? All of them are real good. All 4 of them are great. Which one of these games spawned the meme, all your base are belong to us? I'm going to play you a song, the ending credits from Sonic 3, that actually is closest to one of Michael Jackson's actual songs, which is Stranger in Moscow. This is a nice mix of those. So you can kind of see he basically just wrote that song for Sonic 3 and then made a song out of it himself. And it's weird. Anyway, y'all enjoy. Bye. Okay. Sorry, that was me using my really expert audio manipulation software to fade out this 5-minute remix of Stranger in Moscow on the Sonic 3 credits theme. And when I say expert audio manipulation software, I was slowly moving the volume down on the YouTube video this was playing from. So again, everything here is very professional. Don't question it. This is just how things work now. And speaking of the YouTube playlist, if you want to know what songs we're playing this week, if you want links to those songs and more, the playlist is shared on our Discord, which you can find putting ! Discord. Come there. Rebel will share some memes with you. It will be very silly. Anyway, the internet meme, all your base are belong to us, is based on what Sega Genesis game? As Cody down there said, process of elimination. Yeah. Most people have, if you were around at that time, you might have heard of Vector Man, Comic Zone, maybe even Bonanza Bros. I hadn't heard of it as a kid, but I've heard of it a lot on like Genesis compilations. A Zero Wing, though, is a far more lesser known game. It's mostly known for the meme "All Your Base Belong to Us" that it spread. There was a song. It was very weird. It's like 2001 or something. So if you knew this, you might be old. So that's great. I knew it. Anyway, next category, our next round, actually. The next round is coming up. Your 1, 3, 5 points are back to normal. Round 3 categories are first and last, speed runs, and Mario. First and last, you're dealing with either the first or the last of something. Speedruns has to do with the speed running community. Maybe it has to do with a certain speedrunner. Maybe it has to do with a certain game or whatever. And then Mario has to do with Mario. You may have heard of him. That's all I got for you. First and last is your first category for round 3. First question for round 3. Hey, what was notable about the cover of Nintendo Power #1, the very first issue of Nintendo Power, the classic Nintendo, really, I guess, PR magazine. Yes, listen, you have to pay attention to all sweaty nerds. As someone who, hold on a second. As someone who, what was I going to say? Please make sure you're whispering answers, and not putting them in the chat. That'd be great. Anyway, as someone who, what was I going to say, works for or does hosting for GDQ sometimes, I am one of those sweaty nerds. Anyway, what was notable about the cover of Nintendo Power #1? A, it advertised reviews of Sega Master System games. B, it featured an original clay artwork for SMB2. C, it was foil embossed and included a cut-out trading card. D, it actually did not have the word Nintendo on it at all. Okay, so which one of these is true? Here is that All Your Base Belongs to Us song I was telling you about. Maybe this will make the old people regain some memories.
What happened?
Someone set up us the bug. We get signal.
What?
Main screen turn on.
It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive, mate, your time. Ha ha ha. All your base, all your base are belong to us. All your base, all your base are belong to us. All your base, justice. Take off every zig. Move zig, move zig, move zig, move zig. You know what you're doing. Take off every zig. Move zig, move zig, move zig, move zig. You know what you're doing. Take off every zig. Move zig, move zig, move zig, move zig. You obey justice. Take off every zig. Move zig, move zig, move zig, move zig. You know what you're doing. Take off every zig. All your base, base. All your base don't belong to us. All your base, base. All your base don't belong to us. All your base, base. All your base don't belong to us. All your base, base.
The fact that a lot of you guys knew this song and were like, "Wow, this brings me back." Again, y'all old. Again, me old. So, this is this is this is like a 2-year-old video. And I think this is actually 25 bits. Sea Pig going to rain. Such a nice fella. This video is 2 years old. I found digitally remastered Invasion of the Gabber Robots. So yeah. What was notable about the cover of Nintendo Power #1? They definitely didn't review Sega Master System games. That's wild. And Nintendo Power #1 came out in the mid to late 80s. You're not really looking at foil embossed, cut out trading cards, etc., etc. So those are more 90s gimmicks. And it definitely had the word Nintendo on it. That would have been wild as well. Just think about this one a little bit. It's got that clay artwork for SMB2. Take a look at it. Take a look at this really ugly piece of artwork. Mario is like inverted. But I love the story behind it because like it basically just some Nintendo employee just kind of made it because they didn't have a cover. And they just were like, I got clay. I can do something if you want me to. And they were like, yes. And so she just made it like a wild person. And like they did a remake of this cover, I think, for like one of their later issues with I think New Super Mario Brothers or something, and they did it in clay again. And he was actually on model and didn't have, I don't know, horrible soul-stealing eyeballs. It is the best Mario game. That is correct, Trophy Bear. Let's go on to your next question. Speedruns. Hey, in speedrun terminology, what does RTA stand for? RTA. Is it regular time allotted, real-time attack, registered tool assistance, or risk-taking account? Which one of these things is RTA? Here's some music from the best Mario game, Super Mario Brothers 2. You know, one thing I really wanted to do before this week's show, this was a really a time crunch week. When we're doing it even a day later than we normally do. One thing I really wanted to do was find a way to fit chat somehow into this space around here. And I'm sad I didn't get a chance to, because chat is very funny right now. RTA does not stand for registered tax accountant, really thick accent, rhinoceros tearing apart, regulated T-ass plugs, random toddlers accused, resist the authority, rotary telephone anarchist, representing the Adirondacks, retribution, that's awesome, run towards apples, really tacky ascot, rhubarb tarts, awesome, rotten teeth, og, robot tax assimilation, read to accountants, randomly teleported away, or rants of temperamental Asians. No. RTA stands for real time attack. It's when you are using, I believe you're using real time rather than in-game time. I might be wrong, though. It might be the opposite. It might be you're using in-game time. It doesn't really matter. It just stands for, I just know what it stands for. It doesn't matter what it is. Shut up. Shut up. It's real time attack. Eat my butt. Here's your last question for this category. For this round, Mario, hey, this is a really hard question that I've sat on for a long time. Which one of these games does not feature the penguin suit? That's right, the penguin suit. Which one of these games does not feature the penguin suit? Is it Puzzle and Dragons, Super Mario Brothers Edition, Mario Hoops 3-on-3, New Super Luigi U, or Minecraft? You tell me which one of these games does not feature the penguin suit. It's a really hard question is what it is. And then, yeah, we'll be right back. Hey, here's some Mario stuff.
Criminals, take a look behind the scenes. Corruption and greed is commonplace routine. Guess it pays in many ways to have a few schemes. Shit, I know model citizens that ain't squeaky clean. You got dirty politicians, dirty judges, and dirty cops. Everyone's on the take, the hood's filled with dirty blocks. How we gonna save the community? They worse than us. It's like a curse for us, police be the first to bust. Think about it, that Rico shit's no fucking joke. For them, the evidence will vanish in a puff of smoke. I've been observant, I'll never be subservient. I guess you get what you deserve in this. From project hallways to courthouse always. Some prevail, most see jail, this happens always. Speed on, before you get peed on. All I need is more power, then I'ma put the squeeze on. I want more power, I'm gaining more troops. I'm gaining more respect cause I want more juice. The most influential men got influential friends, and I'ma put the squeeze on all of them. I watch y'all get fat, now I want my share. What you ain't got it all, then I want what's there. The most influential men got influential friends, and I'ma put the squeeze on all of them. It's a daily operation.
You know me, son, show respect.
They wanna see the car. Get your L, it's all a setup.
This jam is dedicated to you and your boys and your boys and your
Squeeze. Believe me, son, I'ma put the squeeze in them crooked cats and confiscate the gas to keep them. Hustlers convention every night at D&D. Had chicks on the strip with Trace in 83. It's nothing. That's why I know I'm owed something. And I'ma stay here till I'm paid and owe nothing. They gon' take their cut, so why should I? Eliminate the middlemen who thought they couldn't die. Go overseas, make G's and bring it back to the streets. A never-ending saga when I rap to these beats. As the minutes go by, you about to get it, know why? I'm already in too deep, so forget it, don't try. Cause all you're gonna find is suffering and pain. I had enough of you, man. I'm about to fuck up your plan. So speed on, before you get peed on. All I need is more power, then I'ma put the squeeze on. I want more power, I'm gaining more truths. I'm gaining more respect cause I want more juice. The most influential men got influential friends, and I'ma put the squeeze on all of them. I watched y'all get fat, now I want my share. What you ain't got it all, then I want what's there. The most influential men got influential friends, and I'ma put the squeeze on all of them.
Say he got peed on. It's important that I comment on that verbally. He got peed on. That was Teamwork, Gangstar, The Squeeze. I'm pretty sure that's Moleville from Mario RPG, right? Everyone in the chat who is hype about Mario RPG, you are correct. It is the best Mario RPG game. Take that, 1,000 Year Door. Which one of these games does not feature the penguin suit? I was asked if I've played all of these games, by the way. The answer is no. So which one of these games does not feature the penguin suit? Well, in Puzzle and Dragons, Super Mario Brothers Edition, it is... So Puzzle and Dragons is like a match 3 type game. And the penguin suit is representing the blue color of the jewels that you match. New Super Luigi U, it actually originated in the New Super Mario Brothers series, so obviously it's going to be there. Minecraft on the Switch had a Mario pack, and the penguin suit replaces the diamond armor in Minecraft. The answer is Mario Hoops 3-on-3, which we talked about last week, and I'm very excited. So this round was really mean, and I want to talk about everything around about this round that I specifically crafted to be really evil. One, the last question, I didn't even mention. A lot of people said like the real tool thing because I figured people would know about tool assisted stuff and not get real time attack, which was great. And then this one, a lot of people did say Minecraft, which I thought, it being Minecraft would have just been a wild enough thing to make you say, I don't know, maybe he's fucking with me, because I was. It's Mario Hoops. And if you were here last week, we talked extensively about Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I just wanted to talk more about that weird-ass Mario basketball game where you can also play as Final Fantasy characters. It's a real thing. It exists. Hey, Roboto Jujuju. Thank you so much for the follow. And also, I put Mario last so that everyone would save their 5 points. A ton of people did. A lot of people saved their 5 points for that category, which is absolutely hilarious to me in every possible way it can be. And they got it wrong too, which is really fun. So let's talk about the next round. I promise it won't be so mean. That's not true. Round 4. This is our last part of the first half. Your categories are hardware. We're talking about consoles, video game, movies. Talking about movies based on video games, and sports. Everyone's favorite trivia category is sports. Everyone loves sports. We're not going to talk about video games anymore, just sports. Hardware is your first category. The name of the original Xbox is derived from what? Is it the Microsoft DirectX series of APIs, the extra processing power compared to the PlayStation 2, the codename xylophones that the console used while under development, or the 10th iteration of Microsoft operating systems? You tell me. Bones just left, so I think it's time that we're going to give away a game too. So make sure you're paying attention to chat. I think I'm going to give away a game at some point during this round. Make sure you're checking out chat. And what do I want to give away? I think I'll give away a copy of. What do we got? Question. I said they were talking about the Xbox. How about BioShock the collection? So if you want to play the 3 BioShock games, I'll give you a copy of that if you want to enter sometime during this round. So anyway, here is some music. Answer your question.
Yes, look at the flowers. What are the plants? You are beautiful. They're so pretty. See the bees flying around. Look at the birds. Flowers. It's wonderful. Sitting by the pond talking. I want to tell you a poem. Dr. Octagon, paramedic fetus of the east with priests. I'm from the church of the operating room with the strikes of course, the scalpel since the Holocaust. I do indeed and greed, explore, meet the patients. Back in rooms with the nurse with the voodoo curse. Holding up office lights, standing at huge heights. Back and forth, left wing, swing to north. East and south with blood pouring down your mouth. I come prepared with the white suit and stethoscope. Listen to your heartbeat, delete, beep, beep, beep. Your insurance is high, but my price is cheap. Look at your land. Blue flowers purple pond. See the polka dots, blue flowers growing by the purple pond. Yellow index, blue flowers. Blue flowers. Holding bags on down right from the hospital. It's a patient's work to keep the germs off the turf. Cybernetic microscopes and metal antidotes. Two telescopes that magnifies eyes of a roach. The computers, a cup of coffee, planning with my hand and astral planet detached. Turn on rare focus. Cut the light on the kid and turn it right on. Supersonic waves combine and burn his brainwaves. I see the mascot of evil. He's not Knievel. Shakespeare's gone. Don't even think about him. Yes, as I go into the park, I see blue flowers. It's raining green by the pond. Blue flowers. It's totally raining green and pouring. Blue flowers. I smell the bees and the birds. Blue flowers. Different aspects of life. Blue. I come prepared with the white suit and stethoscope, listening to your heartbeat. Delete, beep, beep, beep. Your insurance is high, but my price is cheap. Blue flowers growing by the pond. Raining yellow. Blue flowers growing by the pond. Look. Yellow. Blue flowers growing by the pond. Look. Raining yellow. Did you get this?
All right, so that question is done. Thank you guys for getting your answers in. No freaking fun. Congratulations on winning a copy of BioShock the Collection. The Steam code should be in your whispers if you want to check that out. Yeah, 1 minute raffles. It's quick. You got to be paying attention at all times. You know what? I might do a second one this round because I think I'm supposed to do them every 2 rounds, and I missed the first 2 rounds. Maybe I'll do a second one at some point. Anyway, the name of the original Xbox is derived from what? Is it the Microsoft DirectX series of APIs, the extra processing power compared to the PS2, the codename Xylophone the console used, or the 10th iteration of Microsoft operating system? Most people got this right. Not everybody, most people. It is the DirectX series. Yeah, it's DirectX, DirectXbox. It was originally going to be called the DirectXbox. Not even joking. That name would have been terrible. But yeah, so... Hey, YNB Pod, thank you for YNIN Pod. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Again, all going to Rain. Yeah, it's hardware. Yeah, if you know it, you know it. It's that wasn't an easy question. I tried to add some goofy stuff to make it a little easier though. Extra processing power would have been pretty wild. All right. Next up, video game movies. Hey, which Resident Evil character did not actually show up eventually in Paul W.S. Anderson's Resident Evil film series? So there's like 7 or 8 of those terrible movies. Which major character from the series did not eventually show up? It was A. Gunwickham. It was A. So which character didn't show up? Albert Wesker, Jill Valentine, Barry Burton, or Rebecca Chambers? Which one of these characters never showed up in the Resident Evil series of films? You tell me. Is it Wesker, Jill, Barry, or Rebecca? That's it. Pretty simple. Be right back.
Greetings, you're right on time. Wipe your feet, you're invited inside.
Your arrival is quite a surprise. You're right for the ride of your life. Right, let me take your coach. You're welcome. Have a browse to the photo album. It's only seldom we host any guests. The rest of the family at home, I'll tell them. Come and join us for victuals. It'll satiate those cravings a little. Put some meat on those brittle bones. We insist you must have a nibble. It's something we hunted. One for the road. Here's a clue. It's right under your nose. If you refuse, you'll be stunting the growth of your welcome to our humble abode. Those lonely country roads are so remote that no one will know you're overdue home. There's no bloody phone. Now go to your room or I'll go for your throat. When you're under my roof, you'll heed my rules. Succumb to my truth. Do I need my tools? Should I fetch my bag? Should I come for your tooth? It's your fault. I don't want to remove it. Home is where the hate is. Your relatives are waiting. Everyone's related. They who immigrate or native. Look what we've created. Satan is sadist. Home is where the hate is. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. You can't get away from your animal nature. Try as you might, the anger will take you. Now sample the cake that grandmother's made you. That's a family favorite, passed through generations of bakers inhabiting the plantation. Eraserhead Fantasia. It's fun and games, son, let that chase you. Here I come, ready or not. I hear a gun, bloody belly all shot. Don't you try to pee on my fun. We've barely begun and there's many more sharks in store for you. But you know that already, of course you do. Keep both hands steady, adrenaline, what a hell of a drug. I'm getting a buzz from killing a pill in the skin of a corpse. I'm yearning for more, it isn't enough cause I've seen it before. I've been in a war, within in my thoughts. The insects are wriggling from under the floor. You're injured, you're in it, there's spilling, there's thunder and core and blood on the walls. It's pungent and raw. That's the warm welcome I give out for someone who comes to my door and into my home. Home is where the hate is. Your relatives are waiting. Everyone's related. They who immigrate or native. Look what we've created. Satan is sadist. Home is where the hate is. Home is where the hate is.
Someone rapping about Resident Evil 7. Is there something I want to tell you about peeing? I love doing it. Feels good. It's good to get the pee out sometimes, you know. Also, CPig has won a mystery game. Hint, it's Turok. The mystery is solved. It's Turok. I want to start giving away a copy of Turok every week. Hey, which Resident Evil character did not eventually show up in Paul W.S. Anderson's series of films? No Fun, by the way, said that the question doesn't count if I don't show you proof. I have watched all of those movies. I'm not going to show you proof of that because I haven't, and I wouldn't, so I won't. Rebecca wasn't in them. Wesker shows up later on. Jill's like in the second or third movie. Barry also shows up later on. And all of them get fucking killed. So it doesn't matter. Cody has seen it because he sees bad movies all the time. What an idiot. Yeah, so Rebecca Chambers, I think Chris Redfield eventually showed up. Carlos Olvera. Most of the main early cast. Rebecca, a star of Resident Evil 0, did not appear. All right, here's your last category for this round. In the first half, sports. Hey, who has not been a secret character in a Tony Hawk game? Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, or Shrek? Sports. Which has not been a secret character in a Tony Hawk game, which has not been a secret character? Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, or Shrek? You tell me. And here's some tunes that are going to get me banned from Twitch. Be back in a second.
kept it going. Can't wait to see your face when you and your friends show up. Just a man, that's all I am. I don't give a nothing. I don't care about you. I don't care about nothing, baby. No, I don't care about you. All I want is get away. All I want is get away. Careless or Instagrammer, it drove so goddamn fast. Never did win no checker flag, but it never did come in last. Jerry was a racer driver, he'd say L's on #1. With a bull seaver sticker on a 442, he'd line 'em up just for fun. Tonight, lay down the truck. We're going downtown, gonna beat up the run. Go to the drive, I'll bring the beer. It's a late show, no one to fear. Ride, I'll ride. Be with the lights on. I smell it like I'm on fire. It's the time. Just a man, that's all I am. Brother took the shoulder that he would die for. That's the way it looks at really doesn't think. So something to my friends and your popularity that you never ever took the time to see to kill me. Well, I can't wait to tell you all about it. All the other things I tell you about you. And I can't wait for you to hear me shout it all over me. It's so good. Walking up the wall in Spain with the rock. Especially right the way some people in the practice. Step out of the new brand. Fighting like a dead man. Lying to your grass. Fucking kick your ass to the yeah. Psycho bitch and
Okay, let's talk Hawk, shall we? Well, I just want to make sure I got the right game here. I'm pretty sure I got it. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk Tony Hawk, shall we? Which one of these characters has not been a secret character in a Tony Hawk video game? That was a mashup, by the way, of like every song on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack. So Spider-Man was a secret character in Tony Hawk 2. Iron Man was a secret character in Tony Hawk 3. Oddly enough, not a movie tie-in. And Captain America has never been. I'm sorry, Iron Man was in Tony Hawk Underground. Captain America's never been in one. Shrek was in Tony Hawk's Underground too. So if you were holding out for a hero, that's right. Go ahead and grab Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground 2, where you can play as Shrek from the movie Shrek. That's fun. That's just where we are in the world, you know. 2020 has been such a shitty year that there's nothing that can make you happier, I think, than skating the Shrek. Does Shrek have his own skateboard game too? I might have made that up. It might be in my brain. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about points real quick. Yeah, it's Captain America. I believe No Fun might have said it in his whisper to me. His pectoral muscles are just too big. He can't do it. Shrek had a wrestling game. Woof. Okay, so let me go ahead and go through the points here. I'm just going to go in the order that people sent me messages. So again, this is not in order of like highest point value to lowest. And if your point value is low right now, don't worry, you can still win. Miracles have happened basically every week we've done this so far. So, because that is the end of the round. So I'm going to give you a update on your points. Here we go. Someone take away J.K. Rowling's phone. It's a team name. Someone take away J.K. Rowling's phone. 30 points. YNAN Pod, 32 points. Team Blasternaut, 35 points. Blunt Force Trauma, 31 points. I ate a whole watermelon, 15 points. Nausicaa, 23 points. Capitalist Pig, 17 points. Bones, 18 points. And Seru Ubiquitous with 5 points. So again, those are your point values. If you have a problem with those point values, you can let me know if I have added incorrectly. Pretty sure I haven't though. So that is where we stand right now. It's not too far apart, honestly. A couple people in the teens, but like you can still catch up really easily. So speaking of catching up, our next question is the halftime round, and it's got some special rules. For the halftime round, I am going to give you a category, and it's going to ask you to give me different possible answers. Okay, you don't wager on this one. You don't need to wager any points for the halftime question. But for each correct answer you give me, you'll get 1 point for a possible total of 8. Okay, you don't lose any points no matter what happens. Okay, but you can possibly get 8 whole points here, which is a lot. Okay, this is a pretty tough question. We got to kind of have a large knowledge base for this one. So your category is sibling rivalry. Rivalry doesn't make any sense. I just wanted to call it sibling rivalry. I'm going to give you some famous video game characters, and you're going to tell me who their siblings are. That's it. Are you ready? Here are 8 characters. All right, name each character's sibling. Chris Redfield from Resident Evil, Virgil from Devil May Cry, Arl from The Legend of Zelda, Palom from Final Fantasy IV, Mia and Maya Fey from Ace Attorney, Billy Lee from Double Dragon, Sans from Undertale, and Klaus from Mother 3. So name each character's sibling. Again, Chris Redfield, Virgil, Errol, Palom, Mia and Maya Fey, Billy Lee, Sans, and Klaus. You do not have to get everyone right. Just for every single correct answer you give me, I will give you 1 point. So do your best. I'm going to play 3 songs. That's right, 3 whole songs. Probably last about 6 minutes. So yeah, go ahead and get to it. Oh yeah, it's this one.
Here we go.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. Donkey Kong.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become.
This Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. Donkey Kong.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smell. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for mommy. Can't pick up a boulder with relative ease.
I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to
He
everything.
may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smell. Grape, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Soldier boy, bend it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman that. Now why me crank that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I bend it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman that. Now why me crank that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, bend it. Why me lean it? Why me roll? Superman that. Yeah, why me crank that RoboCop? Super friend, now why me jump? Jocking on the hater, man. When I do that soldier boy, I need to let them crank that thing now. I'm jocking on you. And if we get the fight, then I'm cocking on you. You catch me at your local party. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman that. Now why me crank that soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman that. Now why me crank that soldier? 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 Now what? I'm bouncing on my toe. Why me super so bad? I'm a blast to A-Rab and he gon' crank it up for sure. Haters wanna beat me, soldier boy. I'm the man that be looking in my neck, saying it's doing bang, man. Why me do it? Damn, let get to it. No, you can't do it like me.
Always trying to be the flyest kid on the block. Getting popular with the rising star. So that's when I had this bright idea. Let's party, another party, yeah. All the fine girls couldn't turn it down. Now all I gotta do is get my parents out. Should I send them cool to the acid? Let me think, it's gotta be long
I
now.
say, yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. With the outside frame and the trunk wide. Or the rims big, do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the plywood. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
Back, I let a jump start my heart quicker than a shot when I get shot at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long to start debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. First you gotta put your neck into the then you go yourself.
You against me against you.
Lick my pussy and my crack.
Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gon' do.
Lick my pussy and my crack. Daddy come to her, oh dang, I'm in trouble. Everybody get out now. I'm the devil, I'm dead. That's it for me. I'm gonna be picked up again on the street. Find out that this party is at. I don't even wanna start thinking about that. Sitting around the house trying to put in the best. Sure, put my new white Nikes in the vest. The car door slam, never walking up the steps. It's like it's good. 10 seconds left.
Welp. Hi, we're back. So that was 3 songs. That was, of course, Bring Donkey Kong to Life, the only song we have played other than the intro stuff every single week since the start of this, and we will play it at least one time per episode until this is over. Also, Lethal Strike from Final Fantasy Legend 2. When I found that, I was like, I gotta give that to Dr. Kieran. He's gonna love it. And last was Ace Attorney versus Everyone by Sketchboard, which was Turnabout Sisters from Ace Attorney, and then a whole bunch of other stuff, random. So yeah, let's talk about these characters. So Chris from Resident Evil, his sister is Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2 / Code Veronica, etc. Virgil from Devil May Cry, he's the guy in the blue coat. His brother is Dante. So if you knew nothing about Devil May Cry other than the main character Dante, you could probably guess Dante. Arl, or Errol from The Legend of Zelda, she's only in one game, specifically The Wind Waker, where she is Link's sister. Link has a sister in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and that's Errol. Palom in Final Fantasy IV is known for their twin Porum. Mia and Maya Fey have a little sister, very tiny, named Pearl Fey in the Ace Attorney series. Billy Lee's brother is Jimmy Lee. I specifically gave you Billy so you wouldn't send me Bimmy. Sans' brother is Papyrus. And Klaus in Mother 3, his brother is Lucas, the main character of Mother 3. So yeah, some of these were just kind of, if you knew some characters, you might be able to get the others. A lot of good points there. A lot of people who had lower scores bumped themselves up, and a lot of people who had higher scores actually missed a lot. So that was a good equalizer. I liked it. I was pretty happy with it. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just Cody is dividing between rounds on his thing, and it's actually really cool. But yeah. Okay, so we're back onto the round format. We're on to round 5. And your categories for this round are Final Fantasy, controllers, and Nintendo employees. Please be aware, though I think some of you have thought the questions thus far have been kind of hard. A lot of the questions in this latter half don't have multiple choice. So it just gets harder. Let's talk about Final Fantasy, shall we? Which PlayStation 1 game did not come included with Final Fantasy demo discs? Was it Tobal number 1, Brave Fencer Musashi, Final Fantasy VI, or Bushido Blade? You tell me, which game did not come bundled with a Final Fantasy demo disc? Tobal number 1, Brave Fencer Musashi, Final Fantasy VI, or Bushido Blade? Here's some FF7.
And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. It's harder to stand with competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division. They going fishing with no bait, kid your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight, I brush your mouth with Colgate. In any weather I'm never better, your boy's so hot. You never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate, I drop your whole clan. Down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. 5 pounds of courage, buddy, days, 10 pants with a gold tee. It's a war dance, a victory step. Of all stances and giving you assistance, my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so. Talk about the brick we make, but don't know the recipe for dodo. And even guns and all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, the lip lock, the big shots are blinking no show. See what happens when the ice age melt. You see monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I'm rocking timepiece by Benny, if any. The same reason y'all love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks. Not clothing lines, ice links, leather and minks. I spent 20+ years seeking knowledge itself. So for now, Mark Beck is living life for well. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
so that goes 6 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and stop that a little early. Thank you for listening to it though. Bushido Beyblade, heck yeah, what a game. So let me tell you about these games. Which one of these PlayStation 1 games did not come included with a Final Fantasy demo disc of some kind? So Tobal number 1, I think a lot of people know that in North America it came with a Final Fantasy 7 demo disc. Most people who bought Tobal number one, the fighting game, it's fine. Bought it for the FF7 demo. Brave Frontier Musashi, which is also a pretty good game. It's kind of like Zelda-ish, I guess, is what I would closely compare it to. But yeah, it came with a demo of Final Fantasy VIII. And the trick here for these last two is you had to note the wording. I did not say Final Fantasy Anthology, which is what Final Fantasy VI was released as in America as part of the Final Fantasy Anthology collection. In PAL territories, and this is some wild shit, by the way. I want you to think about this, and I'm gonna blow a couple of your brains here, because the answer is D, Bushido Blade, by the way. In PAL territories, Final Fantasy VI was released on its own for PS1, and it came bundled with a PlayStation 2 demo disc for Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I don't know. It came with FF10 demo. It's wild. So yeah, the answer was D, Bushido Blade. Yeah, I think that was probably, that may be the most obscure trivia I think we've had on this show, period. That is probably the most obscure thing overall, that Final Fantasy VI in the UK came with a Final Fantasy X PlayStation 2 demo disc. Exclusive, by the way, to that release. That demo is not released anywhere else. It did not get a US release whatsoever. So yeah. Exactly. Yeah, Cody gets it. All right, your next category is up. Controllers. Hey, how many buttons are on the original PlayStation DualShock controller? 13, 15, 17, or 19? How many buttons are on the original PlayStation DualShock controller? How about some more Final Fantasy VII? Because fuck it.
A company called Shinra. I don't know exactly what they answer, but they want to get control of their live stream, and I just can't let that continue. They don't care who they hurt, who they injure, want to turn the whole planet against us. So it's simple, you join the resistance or you wind up going against us. My name is Barrett Wallace, and I'm known for paralyzing, pulverizing punks into submission. I ain't fantasizing. Wish this world wasn't violent. It'll get worse if we allow it. I'm here with a cannon for an arm and a mind with nothing but revenge inside it. I represent Avalanche, man, these chumps don't have a chance. Watch them scatter, man, whenever Barrett's laying the battle plans. There are people beside me, team for provide me with a better voice of reason. Got big, got wedge, and just see anybody in my way, I'm squeezing. Get behind me, I'm leading, but bomb in the region, it's gotta be the highest treason. But we came too far to back down, I'm not leaving till we even. Bring it to whoever wanted, you can get it quick. Got the president of Shin with throwing fits. It's our world, they can't get control of it. Ain't nobody hopping on the train till it's over with. Insurgents, not a bit nervous. Encouraged, got a bit further to go by any means. Getting rid of our enemies. AVALANCHE, yeah, that's who we be. Insurgents, not a bit nervous. No lip service, got a bit further to go. Do what I gotta, kid. Who want a problem with AVALANCHE, yeah, that's who we be.
BARRET, they gon' have to come
insurgents, not a bit nervous. Encouraged, got a bit further to go by any means. Getting rid of our enemies. AVALANCHE, that's who we be. Insurgents, not a bit nervous. No lip service, got a bit further to go. Do what I gotta, kid. Who want a problem with AVALANCHE, that's who we be.
Okay, so that was Avalanche by Mega Ran from the album Black Materia. It's an album of Final Fantasy VII rap songs. It is a jam. And what was I gonna say? He's actually doing a remake of it because that song's like 10 years old. So how many buttons are on the original DualShock controller? All right, this was a toughie for some of y'all. Let's count them, shall we? Triangle, circle, X, and square. All right, it's 4. Got it. All right. L1, L2, R1, R2. All right, we're at 8. That's fun. Okay. Then we've got up, down, left, right on the D-pad. Those count as buttons. Okay. Brings you to 12. Here's where people are going to get a little crazy. All right. Start. Select. Analog. Brings us to 15. And then R3 and L3 brings us to 17. 17 is the correct answer. We're looking at 17 buttons on the original DualShock controller. Yeah, I know. Chima, am I gonna get proven wrong on the first one, for the first time? So according to my research, I've got L3R3. I've gotten L3R3. According to my research. I did research on this. You're going to have to go and edit Wikipedia then, because it says L3R3. I need y'all to go edit it, because it says L3R3. I'm going with my sources. Sorry, we got to move on. It's not time for a fight. It's time for me to move on to the next question. So sorry. So here is your next question. Nintendo employees. Hey, which one of these is not a feat of former Nintendo president Satoru Iwata? A, he programmed NES Golf by himself. B, he compressed the entire Kanto region into the second Pokemon game. C, he created parallax scrolling in NES games from scratch. Or D, he developed the Kirby character and name. Which one of these was not something done by the former president of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata? You tell me. Hey, here's some more Final Fantasy. This is 8 though.
Whenever I sing my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they will be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar. My last night here for you, same old songs, just once more. My last night here with you, maybe yes, maybe no. I gotta lie to your way, how you
Still waiting on Dr. Curian's answer. Dr. Curian, you got it? Do you got it? Do you got the answer? Do you got it? So let's go ahead and see. I don't know if we got it. He didn't send me an answer. I would feel sad if he didn't send me one because he just got a world record today. He just got a world record in a speed run today. He's boycotting the L3 and R3. No, I looked it up. Dual analog was the first dual stick controller. The first DualShock did have R3, L3. So yeah, dual analog controller came first, followed by DualShock, which did have those buttons. So got it. Okay, I'm going to assume Dr. Curian's not going to get an answer in. We do got to move on. So which of these is not a feat of former Nintendo president Satoru Iwata, who passed away a few years ago? He did program NES Golf by himself. He was solely responsible for that game. He also was asked to help out with programming on the second Pokemon game, and he said, well, what if I just fit the first game inside of it? And so he did. He's got the entire Kanto region from the Pokemon Red Blue. He put it into the second one. And he also created parallax scrolling in NES game from scratch, a feature that the system did not have. The Kirby character and name were developed by Masahiro Sakurai, who also worked on Super Smash Brothers. Iwata did work at HAL Labs, but he did not create Kirby. So all those other things Iwata did. He was a pretty good programmer and then worked his way all the way up the ranks. So yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to the next round, I believe. Yes, round 6. Your categories are Konami, Capcom, and By the Numbers. For By the Numbers, you're going to give me a number as your answer. Okay. So Konami, Capcom, and By the Numbers. So Konami, also all your points are reset. You can do 5, 3, and 1 all over again. So Konami, your Konami question for tonight. I'm going to give away a game during this round, by the way. I'm going to give a game away. Your answer is up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Okay, that's interesting. Because, hey, which NES game contained the first appearance of the Konami code? You tell me. Here's the music from another Konami game.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. survive for that day we see new life. I'd give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I've lied to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the Konami code. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, BA, start. So, the code was first used in which game, actually? Give me 1 second. Hold on a second. Did I? Hold on. Whoa. Give me technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. A song really quick. 1 second.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I'd give my life not for honor, but for you.
I'm back. My bad. Technical difficulties are fixed. So for some reason, I had the wrong game written down. And I was like, I was going through the answers and I was giving people points and I was like, wait, that's actually not right though, is it? Why do I have Life Force written down? It's not Life Force. The correct answer is Gradius. Gradius. So I had to make sure I gave people points because I was looking over my own answer sheet and I'm like, it's not right. Why did I write down Life Force? Anyway, it's Gradius. I know. Listen, I come up with these questions myself, and we can only ask for the best. So, if you guessed Gradius, congratulations, you got points. Next question. Capcom. Hey, in the original Devil May Cry, that game, it started development as what other Capcom game? I want the specific game that Devil May Cry was originally going to be. Which game was that? Here's some Capcom music. It's Hawkeye's theme from MVC3. There it is.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam.
All right, we are back with a little more answers for you. So first of all, I do want to say that congratulations to Spider-Man 097 for winning a game in the random giveaway on that last question. He won a copy of 1980X for Steam, which is a sort of story-based arcadey experience. It's pretty short, but I've heard it's pretty cool. I haven't gotten around to playing it myself, but thought it was pretty neat. Anyway, the original Devil May Cry started development as what other Capcom game? I did ask specifically for which game. Some of you guys guessed in the right series, but not the right game. The original Devil May Cry started development as Resident Evil 4. Not as Castlevania Devil Has a Good Time and There's Nothing to Cry About, which of course would be a Konami game. It started as Resident Evil 4. So yeah, RE4. Eventually they thought it was too supernatural, so they turned it into its own game, which was Devil May Cry. Okay. Your last question for this round. By the numbers, hey, how many enemies do you need to jump on consecutively to gain an extra life in Super Mario World? You tell me the number. How many enemies do you need to jump on consecutively? That means in a row without touching the ground to get an extra life in Super Mario World. You tell me. We'll be right back. right, your time is up. A lot of people got this one correct. So before I get into the correct answer, I'm going to give a bonus point to YNIN Pod on a technicality. He wagered 3. He's only going to get 1 point from this, and I'm going to tell you why. He said technically the answer is 1 if you trap the shell properly. Like you're bouncing the shell or you're hitting a row of enemies. And I'm going to give him 1 bonus technicality point on that. The answer I was looking for was 8, though. If you jump on 8 enemies without hitting the ground, then yeah, it's in world. Yeah, you can do it in world. Absolutely, yeah. So the correct answer is 8. If you jump on 8 enemies in a row, you get an extra life. A lot of you guys got that one right, so congratulations. Okay, so we're on round, I believe, 7. Yeah. Your categories this round are Name That Tune, Games with Other Names, and Video Game Plots. So for Name That Tune, I am going to give you... Thanks for the 100 bits, YNAM Pod. That is going directly to Rain today for our charity stream. So thank you for the bits. All bits and subs go to the charity. I think I've said that enough. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, got you. You're good. I covered it. So for this round, Name That Tune. I am going to give you a cover song. And it's going to be a weird one. They're always weird covers. And you have to tell me what game that song originated from. Games with Other Names, I'm going to give you the name of a game in another territory or something like that. And you're going to tell me what the actual game is in America. And Video Game Plots, I'm going to explain a video game plot for you. And you're going to tell me what game it is. It's going to be weird. So get ready. We're going to start with Name That Tune. I'm going to play you a cover of a video game song. And you tell me what game this song originated from. So let me give you just a little bit of that cover here. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of it. Stop guessing already, nerds. Okay, so I always play it twice. Here it is again. Here's your cover of the song. Okay, so you tell me what game that's from. I'll give you some points. You get to wager 1, 3, or 5. Here's some different music. This is from Sonic.
Where the video games? Where my video? I can't breathe.
Oh my God. Turkey. With pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. Butter-drenched dressing. Tiny onions swimming in a sea of cream sauce.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Delaware. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball out the start of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Delaware." I begged them to later with her. They had the day where she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put the Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Delaware live like? Lift your hand for the Prince of Bel Air. You gotta do something. Gotta do something. Believe in yourself. Yourself.
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe yourself. You got to have some faith in yourself if you only speak for your friends. You feel tight, look at yourself. Slide your heart to a final special place to align. When you feel tight, look at yourself. Slide your mind, you see, 'cause like eternity.
Well, the plane landed, and when I came out, there was a dude like a cockpit, and there was my name out. I ain't trying to get arrested yet, I just got here. I sprang with the quickness like lightning disappeared. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate inspection and his dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabby, yo, home, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
You feel tight, look at yourself. Slide your heart to a final special place to align. When you feel right, look at yourself. Slide your mind, you see, 'cause like eternity.
Okay. Welcome back. All right. So a lot of y'all got this one right. I played you this cover. Let me go ahead and play it for you one last time. That's really all you need. This will play when low tax is wheeled into court. One can hope. Or to help. So, what game did that song originate from? It is the shop theme from Earthbound, which a lot of you guys got right. Buy Something, Will Ya, is the name of the song. It's in Earthbound. If you've never played Earthbound, you should. It's great. If you've been hanging around the stream long enough, we played it like back in February. Where were you? We did it like not long ago. Anyway, yeah, so that was from Earthbound. Next up, Buy Something Will Ya is the title of the song. Yeah, the drugstore theme. Games with other names. So, the Nintendo 64 Classic, this Nintendo 64 Classic, was known as Lilat Wars in the UK due to a legal dispute that never actually happened regarding a German pronunciation. So this is actually a little bit lawsuits and licensing as well. This Nintendo 64 Classic was known as Lilat Wars in the UK due to a legal dispute that never actually happened regarding a German pronunciation. You tell me. Here's some Earthbound for you.
It's gonna come for you.
was that was Bone Thugs and Harmony with Crossroads mixed up with Smiles and Tears from Mother 2/Earthbound. This Nintendo 64 classic was known as Lilat Wars in the UK due to a legal dispute that never actually happened regarding a German pronunciation. So what happened was this game was a sequel to a Super Nintendo game that they had to change the title to Star Wing in the UK because Star Fox sounded a little too close to a company called Starvox in Germany. What did Starvox do? I have no fucking clue. I researched that for so long. Like 3 days ago, I was like, wait, what does Starvox actually do? I have no idea. And they were worried that if they called it Star Fox, people in Germany would be like, oh, yes, it's the game Star Fox, yes. And they would be confused between their hit game with fun animals piloting spaceships and, of course, the company Starvox. They were worried Starvox was going to sue. And, of course, Starvox never sued. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't exist anymore. But Star Fox became Star Wing, and Lilat Wars became Star Fox 64 in America and in Japan, too. So if you guessed Star Fox 64, I gave it to you. I also gave it to people who said Star Fox because it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, your next question. Video game plots. I'm going to give you the plot of a video game. You tell me what the game is. Here's the plot. An old man hates his ex-partner so much he commits grand larceny and then various war crimes in the name of science. The old man's partner, a second old man, trains his music-loving lab assistant to use the lemons he's been given and fight for everlasting peace. The assistant has to blow up his boss's 6 pieces of stolen property and use their powers for himself on the way to taking down the criminal old man, something that will become sort of a habit. So, again, an old man hates his ex-partner so much he commits grand larceny and then various war crimes in the name of science. The old man's partner, a second old man, trains his music-loving lab assistant to use the lemons he's been given and fight for everlasting peace. The assistant has to blow up his boss's 6 pieces of stolen property and use their powers himself on the way to taking down the criminal old man, something that will become sort of a habit. Yes, so you tell me what game this is the plot of. I want the specific game, by the way. Which game specifically is this? You tell me. Here's some Star Fox.
Ground control to Fox McCloud. Ground control to Fox McCloud. Sure, your dad is dead, but probably he'd be proud. Ground control to Fox McCloud. Commencing launch, I'll count aloud. Don't forget that fancy scarf you like to wear.
Good luck.
This is Peppy Head of Fox McCloud. Now do a barrel roll. I know. Try a somersault and use the boots to get through. I know. Your dead father used to help me like that too. Do we have to talk about Dad every frickin' day? Falco to McCloud, come in McCloud. Oh boy. You're such a waste of space. Yeah, till you're in trouble. I can't shake this guy no matter what I do. Gee, I guess I should be thankful. Well, you. No, Falco. You.
This is Sleepy Time to Fox McCloud. A bogey's on my tail.
Oh, big surprise.
Get this guy off me, please, please. Come on, I'm dying.
You're an R-Wing engineer who sucks at flying?
Hey!
He's right though, Slippy. You suck balls. This is Fox McCloud, the Star Fox team. Hey, Falco, you're a douche. And please, Peppy, for the love of God, retire. As for Slippy, will you please die in a fire? Immediately. Star Fox team, the Fox McCloud, your circuit's dead. Connection down, can you hear me, Fox McCloud? Yes. Can you hear me, Fox McCloud? Yes. Can you hear me, Fox McCloud? cloud. Can you hear? Is a very angry foxman far above the world. Corneria is blue, and here lately I am too. Star Fox. Star Fox.
It just kind of ends. So what is the plot of the game I'm describing? I asked for a specific game in the series, mostly because if you said the series, you actually got the specific game in the series. It was meant to confuse you. It didn't. The correct answer is Mega Man. That is the plot of the first Mega Man. You had to say the first one. If you said Mega Man 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, X, 0, EXE, Legends, I don't know, Soccer, all wrong, because there are 6 robots in Mega Man 1. Okay, we are going on to, I believe, our final round here, round 8, before the finale, of course. So we got 4 questions remaining. Round 8, again, all your point values are reset. Your categories are SFX check. Riddle me this, SFX check, and picture this. Rockman does count. Yes, if you said Rockman, I gave it to you. So for riddle me this, I'm going to tell you a riddle. You're going to tell me what I'm talking about. SFX check. I'm going to play some sound effects for you. And you're going to tell me what game the sound effects are from. And picture this, I'm going to give you a visual puzzle that you're going to need to solve. So let's go ahead and get to our riddle. Hopefully you're not a racist this time. You will be. So riddle me this. I'm going to tell you a riddle. You're going to tell me what I'm referring to. Fallout's future is a result, and Metal Gear fires them well. But most surprisingly of all, Mahatma Gandhi thinks they're swell. I'll read my riddle to you again. Fallout's future is a result, and Metal Gear fires them well. But most surprisingly of all, Mahatma Gandhi thinks they're swell. Here's some more Star Fox music, some real stuff. Short one, but that was a pretty easy question at the end of the day. So Fallout's future is a result of these things. I was looking for an item. I made sure I didn't say give me a game this week. Fallout's future is a result of them. Metal Gear is a walking tank that fires them. And in Civilization, Mahatma Gandhi, due to a programming error, loves to use nukes, nuclear bombs, atomic bombs, nuclear warheads, except anything close to that. I believe everyone got it right. So everyone got it right, but everyone wagered 5 except for one person. Dang, what a loser. So yeah, thank you. Good question. Okay, next up is our sound effects check. Okay, so I'm gonna play you 6 sound effects from a game. You're gonna tell me what game these sound effects are from. You're gonna need to listen pretty closely. Now the sound effects, I'm gonna play them twice for you. So it's 6 of them. You'll hear 12 sounds essentially. Okay. You just gotta tell me what game these are from. Here we go. Here are the sound effects. Pay attention.
In the 21st century.
However, we had time to locate their base on Island M.
Welcome.
You must rescue the professor.
Kill you.
Okay. So those are your sound effects. I'm going to play them for you one more time.
In the 21st century.
However, we had time to locate their base on Island M.
Welcome.
You must rescue the professor.
Kill you.
Okay. You tell me what game those sound effects are from, and then I will give you some points that you wager. Here's the theme of Civilization 4. I'm also going to give away a game. This is our last game giveaway. So I'm going to give away, the name of the song is Baba Yetu. So I'm going to give away Baba Is You. So you can join at some point during this. I'll give you a game. All right. say it's a long cover, but it's actually a really long song in general. It's a good cover of a great song though. So yeah, that's Bobby Yetu by Insane in the Rain Music on YouTube. So I'm gonna play these 6 sound effects again.
In the 21st century. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M.
That one's a big clue.
Welcome.
Also a clue, good clue.
You must rescue the professor.
Kind of a good clue.
Kill you.
A little bit of a good clue. You should have fucking known this. Everyone should know that. That's Colossus's Scream in X-Men the arcade game. Yes, so those 6 sound effects are from X-Men the arcade game. The fantastic. If you never played that 6 players, oh, it rules. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, it's great. It's great. So that is your sound effects check for this episode. We still got a couple more questions left. Oh, oops. No. Well, you know the final category. Congratulations, you dumbass. Eat shit. How do I turn up? I don't know how to go to the previous one. Okay. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. You drink more. That's how you turn up, baby. Okay, so for this next category, I'm going to give you a picture puzzle. You're going to tell me what game I am referring to. It is a specific game title. You need to give me the full title of the game. I think this is a lot easier than last week's. If you don't get it, eat my butthole. While you're looking at this puzzle, I'm going to play some music from X-Men the Animated Series. The theme to that series, the good theme. Here we go. Here's your puzzle.
X-Men とは悪の脅威から人類を守り、人類とミュータントの平和的共存を実現するために組織されたミュータントヒーローチームである。
君を優しくいつも周り
All right, this was still kind of a hard one. But more people got this one right than last week, which is nice. I didn't get a answer from Spider-Man 097. Saya, Edge of Time. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and give you your correct answer. So this one was pretty straightforward. There was one symbol here that could be a little confusing. So let me go ahead and give you your answer. The character at the top left is Spider-Man or Spider Jerusalem from the comic book Transmetropolitan. And then of course you've got the men's restroom symbol. The dash in the middle is not supposed to be like a minus. It's supposed to be a hyphen for Spider hyphen man. And then you've got WWE wrestler Edge and a clock, specifically a clock from the YouTube series Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which is a song about time. And so it is Spider-Man Edge of Time. That's it. That's the name of the game. It was a pretty good Spider-Man game. So yeah, that's it. Spider-Man's Edge of Time. If you got that, you got that. Great. A lot of people did. A lot of people didn't. Spider-Man 097 did not get Spider-Man. What a doofus. But it's fine. Okay. So we're gonna go on to our final round. Picture this is always really hard. It's always our last category. And here's the fun thing about this category here. If you look at the scrolls at the bottom and the rules at the beginning, when I tell you you can get extra points, I give bonus points for WWE Hall of Famer, the rated R superstar. Yes, more people got this than Ass Insane Creed 2. But yeah, what was I going to say? This is a perfect opportunity to get your one bonus point for saying something that would make me laugh. And no one really made me laugh this time. So that's so sorry for you guys. All right, that's it for the rounds. We're going to go on to our finale question. Let me explain the rules for those who are new to the finale. This is the only part of the quiz where you can lose points. Okay? You can wager anywhere between 1 and 15 points. Actually, you can wager 0. Between 0 and 15 points. Okay? If you get the question right, then you get all the points you wagered. If you get the question wrong, you lose the points you wagered. Okay? So this is a chance to possibly make up a lot of points or have people who are up in the rankings lose a lot of points. So I'm going to show you the category, which you've probably already seen. It's more by the numbers. This one's an interesting one. And let me go ahead and give you your point totals so you can know what to wager and where you are. So again, I'm going to go through where people joined. So Team Someone Take Away J.K. Rowling's Phone is at 35 points. YNIN Pod, 65 points. Team Blasternaut, 73 points. Blunt Force Trauma, 54 points. I Ate a Whole Watermelon, 32 points. Nausicaa is at 56 points. Capitalist Pig is at 44 points. Bonesa is at 18, and Seru Ubiquitous is at 5. But Bonesa, Seru, and Someone Take Away J.K. Rowling's Phone have not really been playing. So, yeah, those are your point totals. Not in order, just in order that you signed up. So yeah, I'm gonna give you for this question. This is a brain bender, but I don't actually think it's that hard. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 6 different concepts. All right, they're labeled A through F. All right, you've got to essentially order those concepts in order of the lowest amount to the highest amount. Okay, so for instance, if I gave you how many shells or enemies you have to jump on in Mario to get an extra life, that's 8, right? And then if I said how many people is hosting this show right now, that's 1. Okay, so then you would give it hosting goes first, and then jumping on enemies goes second, because it's 1 and then 8. Okay, it's not a hard concept to grasp, but I think you'll get it once you see what you got to work with. Okay, so again, put the following concepts in order of lowest amount to highest amount. Send this to me. Basically, just send me your wager from 0 to 15 points, and then your 6 letters in order. Okay. Yeah, I know. This is my teacher shining through. So The concepts are playable Fire Emblem characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Robot Masters in the original Mega Man, like the first game, not the whole series, the original Mega Man, Tetraminos in Tetris, main series Animal Crossing games, mandatory recruited party members in Final Fantasy VI, and zones in Sonic 2. Okay, so again, you're taking these concepts and you're putting them in order from lowest amount to highest amount. Playable Fire Emblem characters in Smash Bros. Ultimate, Robot Masters in the original Mega Man, Tetraminos in Tetris, main series Animal Crossing games, mandatory recruited party members in Final Fantasy VI, and zones in Sonic 2. You're going to have 3 songs to work through this. It's going to be about 8 minutes or so. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and work on it. I believe in you.
Always in this stress mode. Don't see you to your place. So you think I don't know that? Hold that. From the street, cousin, you know the drill. I'm 999 flats off the mill. Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. It's the perfect timing. You see the man shining. Get up off the damn diamonds. Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. Stick up kids. What you know? Think about that 740 shorty, I ain't playing this class, that bang time. Bang time. It's game time. Hand over the brain. Get go with a chain. Give me your watch before I pop one in your brain. Stop playing these childish games with me. Representing 1718 dangerously. Yeah, that fool. Kidnap that fool. It's the perfect timing. You see the man shining. Get up off the damn diamonds. Yeah,
it. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stuck, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Call me before you come, I need to shave my chop. You do what you don't know, you will, I won't you. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips, big hips, so chip. See my hips and my lips, don't you? Lost a few pounds in my waist, oh yeah. This the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good, I say blah, blah, blah. Work it, I need a glass of water. Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 4. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 4. You got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan yet. Number 4. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 4. If you're a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair done. Oh yeah. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toast. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer. Don't I look like a Holly Berry poster? See the Belvedere playing tricks on ya. Girlfriend wanna be like me, never. You won't find a chick that's even better. I make you hot as Las Vegas weather. Listen up close while I take it back off. Yeah, so I be just the guy, listen me up with you. I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. I love your braids and your mouth full of fruits. You love the way my butt boom, 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 boom. Keep your eyes on my boom, 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 boom. You think you can handle this? Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, boom. Take my thumb off and my tail go boom. Cut the lights on so you see what I can do. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. Boys, boys, all type of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys. Wine, thang, 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 thang. Rock, don't thang, 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 thang. Girls, girls, get that cash. If it's 9 to 5 or shaking your ass, ain't no shame, ladies, do your thing. Just make sure you ahead of the game. Here we go. This is still super duper, but Prince couldn't get me change my name. Papa, Kunta can tell you slave again, no sin. Picture black saying, oh yes, I'm massive. Got a Lamborghini, so I drive faster. Just to make your haters even freaking mad. Admit I'm the shit, name one new batter. When I drop this record here, it won't even matter. Why you act dumb like duh? I say you act dumb like duh. As the drummer boy go brum brum brum. Give you some of this cinnamon. It's worth it, let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. It's your primitive plan yet. Number 5. Super fellas. Yeah. I like the way you work that. Okie dokie. To my ladies. Yeah. Whoa. You sure know how to work that. Cook up.
So there's going to be one more song to play, but all of the active players got their answers in. And I want to say it's pretty wild. First of all, a few people got this right. A lot of people got this wrong. And I want to, first of all, just congratulate those who decided to go balls to the wall and wager 15 points. I think you're great people, and I love you. So let me give you the answers real quick here, and then I'll give you the final score totals. Okay. So you've got playable Fire Emblem characters in Smash Bros. Ultimate. You're looking at Roy, Marth, Lucina. I'm just doing this from memory. I know the number. Chrom, Robin, Corrin, and I'm missing. Oh, Ike, and DLC character Byleth, giving you a grand total of 8. Okay, so A was 8. How many robot masters in the original Mega Man? Well, we actually gave you the answer to that in an earlier question if you were paying attention. That is 6 robot masters. You've got Ice, Fire, Elec, Cut, Guts, and Bomb. How many Tetraminos in Tetris? That's the shapes. Of course, you've got 7 Tetraminos in Tetris. How many main series Animal Crossing games? This one I think tripped people up. How many main series Animal Crossing games? You're looking at Animal Crossing. You're looking at fuck, I can't remember them all. It's 5. Shut up. So there's there's 5. We weren't counting stuff like Happy Home Designer, right? How many mandatory recruited party members in Final Fantasy VI? This was a harder question, but or a harder one to figure out. But you could probably figure out that it's a lot, and so it should go near the end of the rankings. The answer is 10. There are 10 mandatory recruitable party members in Final Fantasy VI. I'm not going to name them all. I know you don't have to recruit like Shadow or Umaro or Go-Go, stuff like that. And finally, zones in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. AC Wild World, City Folk, New Leaf, New Horizon. There he is. There's my man. And then zones in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There are, in the original game, not in remakes, there have been levels added in remakes. In the original games, 11 zones, which is one more than the amount of recruited party members in Final Fantasy VI. So your order should have been D, B, C, A, E, F. Okay, so it should have gone in this order: Animal Crossing, Robot Masters, Tetraminos, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy VI, and Sonic 2. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the scores because it kind of went wild here. I'm going to go in the order from lowest to highest. Okay. So our lowest score is Grim Tides with negative 15 points. Now, please keep in mind, Grim Tides did not answer any questions other than the final question, and he did get it wrong, and he did wager 15 points. So I'm giving him negative 15. Sarah Ubiquitous, who only answered one question, but he got it right. He got it right for 5 points. And then going up the rankings here, Bonza and I Ate a Whole Watermelon, aka Spider-Man 097, are tied for 18 points. Spider-Man, Bonza didn't answer the finale. He left a long time ago. Spider-Man, he wagered 15 points on that finale. Go him. What a champ. And then, let's see, going up the rankings here, Capitalist Pig with 29 points, who also wagered 15 on the finale. Didn't get it right. And we've got Someone Take Away J.K. Rowling's Phone, aka Dr. Curian / Aaron Loves Makeup, who had 35 points. They quit a long time ago. Not sure why. Probably went to bed. So they're at 35 points. Going up the rankings from here, 39 points belonging to Blunt Force Trauma, aka No Frickin' Fun, who also wagered 15 points and got it wrong. And so let's look at our top 3. Is this our top 3? Is this it? Yeah, our top 3 had a pretty wide spread this week. It's pretty wild. So in third place, brand new, first time playing, which is pretty cool. Nausicaa with 56 points. They wagered, he or she wagered 0 points on the finale. So they kept their 56. Pretty smart. So, you know, they got in the top 3, so they will win a gift sub to the channel of their choice. Is it this one? Is it another one? If you already have a sub here, I'll give it away as a gift to a random person or a person of your choosing. So our top 2 are Gun Makuma and YNIN Pod. And they both had some real weird strategies on this final question. Gun Makuma, Team Blasternaut, the strategy was to wager 4 points, and if they got it wrong, they ended with 69, and so that's fun because they had 74. Pretty good, pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, everyone, nice. Can I get some nices in the chat, please? It didn't really work out as well compared to YNIN Pod strategy of wagering 15 points and getting it right. Being the only person to get the question right. And he just whispered to me, I tried to throw this question, but I fucked up. Why would you try and throw it? What are you doing? So Gun Makuma ends with 69 points, and YNIN Pod ends with 80 points. The big 80. Big 80. So YNIN Pod and Gun Makuma and Nausicaa, you all win subs to the channel of your choosing. It can be, you can give it away as a gift here, or I will sub you to the channel you would want to be subbed to. You tell me. And I'll let you know. You can whisper that to me anytime you want. Send it to me in Discord. I don't care. Send me a carrier pigeon and I'll get you your prize. Okay, so let me turn on a little music. Let's do the Celeste one. You want to give your sub to 4th place? Okay, that would be no frickin' fun. You're giving your sub to no fun. Okay. Alright. Cody is giving his sub to No Fun. No Fun, who had called you out for rigging the whole thing. He called you out for being a cheater. And now you're giving the sub to him. It kind of sounds like you're silencing him. That's what it sounds like to me. Are you silencing him? Is that what's happening? Wow, Cody. I respected you, I thought I respected you. Maybe I don't. Take it back. It's collusion. Mickey can silence people. Oh wait, so Gun Makuma also says give 4th place and stuff, so that's also No Fun. Okay, so No Fun, you now have 2 subs. Alright, and then Nausicaa has asked for theirs. Okay, so yep, No Fun, you get 2 subs to the channel of your choice. You can give it as a gift here, or I can give you subs to any channel you would like, or any person you like. You tell me. It's on me. I pay for it. And I'll take care of those as soon as I'm done here. So let me just sort of decompress here. Let's go back to the close-up so you can see my tie looking stupid. Hi, thank you all so much for coming. I know it's kind of a lower turnout than normal, but it's a different night. People got work on Mondays, and I was a little busy yesterday. Well, yeah, we're gonna debrief, you know. We're gonna debrief. It'll be cool. So, hi, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you. Hey, IKP Bot, you're a good dude for coming. Thank y'all for being here. I work really hard on these, and also like. I really like doing the charity stuff. I gotta go through when we're done here and count up what I have to donate to Rain tonight. But yeah, it's really swell of you guys to come by and thank you for giving me the rest of your bits. They're so delicious. Yeah, so I'll do this again in 2 weeks, probably back on a Saturday rather than on a Sunday. You want one for here and then give your second one to Cody or someone else that participated but isn't subbed. I think Cody is subbed, isn't he? You should have been packing. What's RAIN? It's so RAIN is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. It's a really good charity. So yeah, you can click the link. You can do the link that's in the description, Mickey B. I don't know that anyone who participated isn't subbed. Is Bones subbed? Bones is not subbed. Thank you, Gunma, for the 498 bits. That's so nice of you. Do you want me to give it to Bonesa? Would you like me to? I'm asking your permission. I'm looking at people who participated who weren't subbed, so I don't actually know. You tell me what you want. Anyway, you can tell me that anytime you feel like it. You send me a name and I'll sub them for you. Anyway, what am I gonna say? Oh, you said one for here, and so we're gonna give a random sub out real quick. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me give the random sub before we go, and then we'll talk about what the next streams are gonna look like. I'm going to gift a random sub on behalf of No Frickin' Fun, which is also on behalf of YNIN Pod. Let's go ahead and random that out. That is going out to whom? Who's going to get it? Who's getting it? Roboto GGG. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Congratulations on behalf of No Frickin' Fun. And on behalf of YNIN Pod. Yeah, okay, what was I going to say? So No Fun, you tell me who to give the last sub to. I will follow your lead. So, future streams, what's going to happen? We got this whole week planned out, y'all. It's crazy. Thanks to people spending channel points rewards. If you're new to this channel, we normally play Mario Maker, Super Nintendo games, and then just kind of, it's a variety, right? So the whole stream is up in the Discord. I'm going to tell you what it is right now. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord. Goes to Mew. Is Mew not subbed? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, it goes to you. Okay. All right. Wait, are you not subbed? No Fun, are you not subbed? You of all people? Okay, I'll give it to you.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You of all people, No Fun. Bam. You're a VIP. You're not even subbed, you monster. You terrible person. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Nausicaa33. So let's see. I'm gonna get you your sub as soon as we're done here. So let me go and give you the stream, I guess, schedule. A lot of people spent 50,000 channel points to make me play the games they wanted to play, and it kind of seems like they were colluding. So tomorrow I probably won't stream in the afternoon. I normally do 2 streams a day. Nothing in the afternoon. I got some plans tomorrow, possibly, maybe. If I come back in time, I might start a new Super Nintendo game at night. No guarantees. I may just take Monday off. Keep your ear to the grindstone. On Tuesday, though, our theme week begins. I'll be playing, and this is what people are making me do. This is what people have done to me. These are people who are supposed to be like my friends. The Wizards of Waverly Place for Nintendo DS on Tuesday afternoon. And then at night we'll play Super Nintendo. On Wednesday, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody Circle of Spies for Nintendo DS. And then Super Nintendo at night. On Thursday, Hannah Montana the movie for Nintendo DS. And then Super Nintendo at night. And then Friday, That's So Raven, Psychic on the Scene for Nintendo DS. I hope you like Disney Channel Nintendo DS games. What is wrong with people? We could be playing good games. We could be playing good video games. And instead, that's what you're making me play. On Friday evening, though, I'm probably going to start Deadly Premonition 2. And then, of course, we've also got our Cartridge Blower show at 11:30. Friday's going to be pretty packed. We're going to be playing educational games. And then Saturday, Sunday, I might not be around. And then the week after, we're going to start on keep doing Deadly Premonition 2. And then Silent Hill 2, as requested by Chrome Tides. So, a lot is coming up. I could get emote ideas. That's true. You know, in fact, if you sub as a tier 2, you get this emote from a great game we were forced to play a couple weeks ago. The VIPM or contribute a game. Oh boy. So yeah, that's it. thank y'all for watching tonight. You guys are all swell. Oh, let me. Gosh, these fake glasses. I just don't understand them. Thank y'all for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure. Is there anyone on that we could? None of the people I know are streaming right now. I was gonna raid some people, but no one is streaming on a Sunday night. How weird. So I guess we can just sign off, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for donating and subbing and just being cool and playing my game that I probably spend every 2 weeks, like 15 hours working on. But yeah, anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you, if not tomorrow, then on Tuesday. Yeah, that's it. Bye, everybody. Oh my god, this tie looks so weird. It looks, oh, my fake glasses are crooked too. I'm an idiot.